Hello, my name is David Mayura, and this is my presentation on the greatest family gaming console ever, the Wii. Let me take you back to the good age of 2006. The show Lost is on air, Temperature by Sean Paul is playing on the radio, and you just texted your friend on the Blackberry. Now imagine, if you will, a five-person family who has a bunch of time to kill. What do? Well, play the Wii. For dad, Cabela's big game hunter allows him to hunt ducks and deer on the video game. Mom, who wants to get into fitness, We Fit. The older son, who's a hidden musician, gets to play Guitar Hero. The daughter, who has gotten into ballet, Just Dance. And little Johnny, he doesn't know that much. He gets to play Super Monkey Ball. And if they all want to play together, Wii Sports Resorts allows them to be competitive in between each other at a lot of games. Who created the Wii, you might be asking? Who else other than the Japanese gaming giant Nintendo, who went from arcades to living rooms to legends? Nintendo established its dominance with the revolutionary NES system, which moved games from the arcade to living rooms. It was at this peak, and it didn't want to just stay there. It wanted to keep going, and it pushed itself yet again and revolutionized the gaming system with the Wii. The team combined expertise in hardware engineering, motion sensing technology, game design, and ergonomics. It drew inspiration not just from previous video game consoles, but from physical toys, sports, and fitness activities, and it blended it all into one single gaming system. What made it what made it different than other gaming consoles? The Wii's key innovation was its motion sensing technology, the Wii remote and its sensor bar that used infrared light to allow players to swing, point, and move in physical ways and transfer that into video games, which was never seen before. The Wii didn't care about raw power, and it emphasized gameplay and fun. It made games interactive and accessible to all types of audience. Anybody who had never touched a game before was able to pick up the Wii and have fun. It was a console like no other. There was a lot of values on the design of the Wii. It reflected social values like connecting with family and friends. It valued fitness, allowing kids and parents to move around while playing video games. It cared about innovation rather than tradition, going against the grain, and its design was accessible to a wide audience. But sadly, some perspectives were left out, like the disabled community who weren't able to use the Wii to its full capabilities, and the real competitive gamers. You know who I'm talking about. The ultimate success of the Wii was very vast. At its launch, the Wii was only $249, and by year one in, it surpassed the Xbox 360 and PS3 in lifetime sales, and it soared up to 50 million in sales. By 2010, sadly, sales declined, but the Wii still had that cult following and it had so much praise. Now, the golden age of the Wii has passed, but its vision continues in gaming consoles now. A lot of them are influenced by the Wii, and you can still buy your own Wii for a fraction of the price. That is what I did, and I love my Wii. I want to thank you guys for your time, and I hope this has shown you how great the Wii was. Maybe you should buy yourself one.